Hi, Pisces. Um, this is going to be for Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is going to be for August 2019. And a little disclaimer, when I was doing my Aquarius video, your guys' energy came up very, very strongly. I don't know if you're cross-watching for Aquarius, Aquarius is cross-watching for you. So this is my little disclaimer. I did tell them to come to your video and watch it if they were cross-watching, because if you watch a lot of other YouTubers that do tarot on YouTube, you will notice that the Page of Swords is a card of spying. Okay, going and watching what the other person is doing on social media, etc., etc. The more and more that I am thinking about this, the more that I'm thinking this also applies to cross-watching and would show up as an energy of spying. I know some of you, it's like, that's not spying. You're watching, you're curious, I understand, but all the same, like, you watching somebody else's video in an effort to find out something about them would be the same thing to me at least, okay, as going to their Facebook page and trying to see what's going on their Facebook page. So to me, I think it would make sense that cross-watching would also equate spying, okay? I don't know if any other readers have also figured this out yet. I'm sure plenty of them have, to some extent, or they have altogether, and they just... I don't think I've ever heard of another reader say it outright. To be fair, I don't watch a lot of readers. I pick about 3 that I watch a month, and I don't watch any more than that, just because I don't want... Well, first of all, if I'm watching for myself, it's like to get a sense of what's coming up for me. And if I am going to different readers and watching like a bunch of different readers, then I'm going to pick up on their energy as well, is what I feel from that. So I try to keep it to a minimum of how many readers I watch. But I'm not sure if anybody else has kind of really thought about that or not. But it was something that, I don't know, just with as many times as that card comes up, I do get a sense that it could be part of the whole watching you on social media, etc., because it's technically the same thing. Okay? Okay, so I'm done with my little spiel now. If this resonates with you, please like, share, or subscribe. If it doesn't, then please don't try to make it. This month I am going to be doing more general reads instead of the soul connection reads for the beginning of the month. I am going to try to incorporate 2 videos into my monthly readings, so long as I have time to, really. So the second part of the month would be when I was going to do the more soul connection reads. And the beginning of the month, I'm going to do general reads, just so I kind of, not everybody is in a relationship where they feel like they're with a soulmate or a divine counterpart or even a karmic situation or any of the above, really. So I just wanted to make sure that I am, kind of evening it out between those who feel like they're in those types of connections and those who maybe don't feel like they're in those types of connections. Okay, so your first card out is going to be the central theme of the reading. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Princess of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So the Six of Swords talks about moving away from things that are emotionally disturbing to you. Okay. Now, this is a Pisces read. In Cancer, I was seeing a lot of sixes, and it was almost geared towards sixth house in astrology. I'm not feeling that with you guys. I'm feeling the roundedness of the emotions going back and forth. Okay, so you're moving away from something that at one point in time was not equal give and take. Okay? But at the same time, the not equal give and take is also making you feel wavy. Okay? I do sense here that once you start to really work on your own inner healing, that will go away. This is also inner child healing, okay? Once that inner child feels more healed, you might still be wavy. The fish might be both swimming in different directions still, but it's going to not feel so emotionally turbulent, okay? It's going to feel more grounded, is what I'm getting from this, okay? So the next card is going to be what is coming towards you. Okay, we have the Princess of Swords, which is our spying card. I don't know who's spying on you. I don't know who you're spying on. We'll just keep it at that. Then we have the Temperance card. This is a card of Sagittarius. Sometimes it can also be a card of Aquarius, but it talks about patience and balance. Okay? It also talks about connecting with your higher self and with energies that are higher than yourself, depending on what your belief system is. That could be God, that could be angels, that could be the universe. Again, it depends on what your belief system is. Okay, and we also have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who knows how to stand up for themselves. This is somebody who is passionate. This is also somebody who will not put up with somebody else's crap. This could also be somebody who knows how to stand in their power in a very direct, matter-of-fact way. Kind of like the Queen of Swords, but not so biting. Okay? This is also somebody who understands how to apply the knowledge that they've gotten through their years of living to the situations that they're in now. This also is a card of somebody who is creative and could be they could own their own business or be an entrepreneur. And we have the Devil. Okay? So you might have some toxic energy of somebody coming towards you, and there's almost like a lesson in this right now of how to stand in your power and maintain your calm and your balance with this negative energy coming towards you. Okay? That's really what I'm getting for that. I don't think I need to clarify that. If I need to clarify anything, I definitely will. But that's pretty cut and dry. It's, this negative energy is coming towards you, and the lesson in it, how you're going to respond is to stand in your power. Okay, the Empress is somebody who is abundant. The Empress is somebody who, like the Queen of Wands, won't put up with somebody else's crap. Okay, the Queen of Wands might order somebody to go and detain this person coming towards her. The Empress will How do I explain this? The Empress will look at you like you're stupid. Like, you see how she's sitting here? Okay? This woman right here will beat you with a wand. Okay? She can get kind of angry. This woman is sitting there like, bring it. Your negative energy does not affect me. Why does it not affect me? Because I won't allow it to. I won't allow it to. Exactly. So some of you are really learning how to stand in your power right now is what I'm sensing. And this this negative energy that is going to be coming towards you is almost like a test. Okay? Sometimes when we are going through really hard periods in our life and we've made so many different changes, it's like we're tested to see if we're going to buckle or not. And sometimes those tests can feel very trying. Very, very trying. But are you going to beat somebody with this wand? Are you going to beat them over the head with the wand? Are you just going to look at them like they're a jester? Like they're a jester. Oh, wow. Like they're some medieval gesture in a court that is literally a fool. Literally a fool. Whew. Okay, so it's a lesson. It's truly a lesson. You know, the Empress will laugh at the fool's antics because she sees the fool for the jokester that he is. If that makes any sense. Where the Queen of Wands might take her little wand there and beat the fool over the head. It's like energies are asking you to be the Empress right now. Okay? The next card out is going to be an advice card. Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about holding your head high and moving forward. It also talks about ego. Okay? If this is somebody else's ego or even your own, our own egos will make us stand up for ourselves. Okay? That's when ego comes in handy. But how do I explain this? If somebody is coming towards us and we know that they're a clown, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, I mean like we know that they're toxic for us. We know that they're no good for us. We know what they're about. Are we standing in our power more if we are fighting back with them, or if we're sitting there saying nothing, just looking at them like, I see you for what you are. I'm going to allow you to just be who you are and what you are, and I'm not going to let you get me out of my space. I'm not going to move from my peace and my serenity in order to serve your needs. Okay? That is moving forward with your head held high. If this is somebody else's ego, let them have their ego, but ignore their ego. That's what the Empress would do. She would ignore somebody else's ego. Okay, the last card out is going to be the potential outcome. I don't see any Aquarian cards in here, so that was pretty interesting. The Aquarius reading was wild anyways. I might have to offer Aquarius another reading, unless you are an Aquarius watching this. I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see what the comments say. What is the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome here? The Sun card. Okay? If you are able to really stand in your power and in a non-ego way, you know, the energies are basically aligning for you to really feel joy and happiness and contentment in your life. The Sun card also is the card of Leo. It is Leo season. We're not stuck anymore in Cancer season. I think pretty much all signs had a hard time with Cancer season, but other fellow water signs are going to have a problem with like Cancer season, the tides, you know, stuff like that. So this is, again, like, if you see this, the advice, both of these people are riding white horses, okay? You may end up feeling like a child again, feeling free, okay? And that also goes along with this inner child healing that's taking place for some of you, okay? This almost also, if you look at it from a certain standpoint, it's almost like, okay, well, this is the child, this is the teenager, and this is the adult. So it's like healing through all three different episodes that might be taking place for you guys. That's actually really nice. Okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. If you're looking for a private reading or to donate to the channel, all that information will be in the description box below. But that is all I have for right now. Thanks. Bye.